And we're on. Hey, it's Wiley Mac, the inaugural screencast for the 270. Thought I'd just take a very quick tour of two blogs and then two events that I'm doing. First blog is The Greatest City of All, done by a coworker of mine, actually, Jason Blanton. It's got a very nice looking and informative site on Columbus, Ohio. Again, it's called thegreatestcityofall.com. Very nice layout. I, you know, have to commend Jason's skills. It's a group blog, so you've got a couple of people there that help write the blog for Jason or with Jason. Then you got the Central Ohio Network. Also, this one's more Central Ohio based blog, more networking type, business oriented. This is run by a friend of mine, Rocky Van Brimmer, also known as Roxon on Twitter. He's got a pretty decent blog. I mean, in terms of content, he's got a great content. Not quite a fan of the layout, but I can say that because he's a friend. We're moving on to some events. Ignite Columbus. It's coming up June 8th at Columbus State. This is our submission page, ignitecolumbus.uservoice.com. If you don't know what Ignite is, it's a speaking event where where speakers get 5 minutes to talk. They get 15 seconds per slide, and they get 20 slides. It's a fun event. It's going to be at Columbus State. It's actually going to be part of the Ohio Growth Summit. I believe they're still working on the speakers, but last year they had Chris Brogan, and it was a very, very interesting time there. And then finally, I just wanted to highlight Wordcamp Columbus and Podcamp Ohio, which will be June 19th. We're actually merging the two. It's going to be at Ohio State University. Also wanted to highlight this EventStart. They are a company that actually started out of Startup Weekend Columbus, the first Startup Weekend Columbus back in 2008. They've launched this new site recently. It's really a neat site. You can see all the we've got already 61 attendees. Still looking for sponsors, hint hint. But when folks register for an event, which is free, it automatically says who signed up for a ticket, and then it's also tracking tweets. So whenever somebody tweets something, adds a picture to Flickr or a video with the tag WCCPCO, which is WordCamp Columbus, Podcamp Ohio, it'll capture that tweet. So here, Twitter user Deborah TechBuzz tweeted something, and this is pretty neat. Here, you click on the tweeted, and it expands that. So it's awesome to see how many people sign up for WordCamp, Podcamp Columbus. So that's a really nice feature there. The buzz that actually just it strips out the registrations, and then it just shows you all the tweets and whatnot. And then I've got a blog again. Shout out to EventStart, which is started at Startup Weekend Columbus. Um, oh, speaking of which, I don't have the site up here, but that's coming up April, so um, I'll go to that here shortly. You got the forum. Um, so right now, what's nice about EventStart, probably in a couple of days, hopefully they're gonna um, add some new functionality where I can actually have people suggest topics. Um, so let's real quick go to startup start. Okay. Startup Weekend Columbus. They've got an event start page also starting uh, April 23rd through the 25th. And they just put this page up a few days ago, so don't have much activity yet. So hopefully we can get some folks to attend. Um, uh, Rocky Van Brimmer, Nick Seawin, and Chris Anderson are taking the lead on organizing this one. I'm just an interested tweeter this time around, so but it will be a very good event as the first two. So please consider registering. Um, maybe in a year or so we'll be seeing your startup on the 270 screencast. So, anyways, that was a quick tour, and we are out. Let's see stuff.